Hey, welcome back to episode 2 of Guru Stu Plays Lethal Zone, playing on Cascade Hills. After a fairly productive first day in the hills, it is the first night. We know that there's a feral somewhere around the prepper's house, and there's a feral patrolling this road up the hill. So we do have some challenges. But we are ready to face them. So we have Tamisha, a tour guide who's played softball and feckless, all out of feck. Seriously needs some more feck. Depressed, sometimes waste medicine. Luckily I've got a fair amount of that to waste for this early game, this part of the early game. So what are we going to do? Well, we don't really want to press on anywhere near ferals while it's night. Just the chances of engaging them at a healthy range, especially with an unsuppressed 45 cal pistol, is pretty low. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take out a screamer who's a bit close to the base. And continue to see what else we can loot in this area. Now where is this guy? Aha! We're talking more than one screamer here. Can we get up behind them? Keeping an eye out for a feral. Just two of them? Please let there only be two of them. This could get nasty. Going for it. Woo! You did not hear that. Got to test out the sensors of the lethal level plague screamers and their kin early on, so that we know what we're dealing with here. Never really been up this way before. I've played about, I'd say, it's got to be 300 to 400 hours. Oosh. Sorry buddy, am I interrupting you? It's got indigestion, poor fella. 300 to 400 hours, so I've played a bit, but not loads of those. There's no way I am a pro gamer. So, hopefully, if you're not a keyboard ninja, I might be able to show you a few tricks and tips along the way as I remember them. Somehow I do seem to be able to come out on top of these sort of games. I'm just a survival junkie. And if I am going to die, I'm going to die in style. Hey, look at that. I think we may have been able to circumvent the feral walking on the road. So I am being super cautious at the moment. It's at night. There's a plague feral around. It only takes a zombie to scream, bring him, and it's a completely new ball game. Like that one. He's meandering over this way. Slowly.
Nothing else exciting around here.
Alright, so we'll just pop that door shut. Now I'm going to stay crouched while I'm searching. What this means is that should the zombie come right next up to the wall, I hopefully won't disturb them. Sometimes they can hear you through the wall if you're moving around just normally, even though they can't see you. So it's just a good precaution if you're in a live environment, in a live zone. We most definitely are. That's what I wanted. Yeah, you can see how close that is. Found something to munch on from the sounds of things. real close. I'm going back around this way. Early doors, I like to clean out safe zone around me before I progress much further. It adds a bit of time to whatever it is you're doing, but at night, it's just can be a smart thing to do because you've got time. There's no need to be in any hurry at night. Oh, that's total screener. Wow, right there. I've got the loudest gun in the world.
I see a blood feral.
And the blood feral has shown up. Where are you? Right, we're gone.
Fire in the hole!
Maybe that'll distract him.
I've got to slow down.
Right, you motherfucker.
Time to reload.
It's a bit jumpy.
Take it down!
Wasn't pretty, but it'll do, eh? Alright. Doing that on my own. Get out of here, guys.
Can't do it.
Wow, where'd they all go? For that, for starters.
I should reload. Time to reload.
Trying to get at them.
Keep pushing. Then rest.
Good ones. All around now.
Those are almost gone.
Yeah, I'm the best.
Holy heck. Trying to upgrade my PC, I think. So that could have gone a lot worse. Man, I chewed through those bullets pretty fast. Hang on. Yeah, could have sworn they just said I had 0 bullets. We're going to put those away because I'm just using them like crazy. Now that's the feral taken care of. Now we should be able to build our workshop. 2 materials left. We definitely will need some more of that. Bit of threat. Yeah, quite a bit of threat. I think I'm ready to go back. Oof. You see, I heard the breaking glass. I was pretty sure the feral was in the house, and I thought that would give me enough time to maybe just bolt, you know, pin the ears back and go for it. And I heard him behind me, so I got on top of the car because I struggled to get on top of the cars.
Oh, goody.
Bloody got really glitchy in there. You could aggro at any time. If we can sneak around him. Crazy. Any time. Oof. House pretty. Ah, no, she had looted, but yes, we have our friend. Screamer. Again, I'm going to take my time with this one. Whoa. He's moved. So we are definitely going to take him out before we try to do anything inside this house. He's standing far enough away from that thing to hopefully get it without a glitch. Yeah, I tried to do the grab in the battle on the front step, but not fast enough. Yeah, there's definitely stuff in here.
Locked.
Is anything in this caravan? We are going to check the house. Although we got some hostiles moving into the area. Some standard zombies at the moment. That's not good.
Now to go in for the kill.
Now to run for it. Hey! Check it out. I haven't done. I'm just starting to experiment with that tactic after seeing Brian Menard do it really well. It's amazing I've made it this far. That kind of worked. Real close, real close, real close. Facing the other way. This is almost like a puzzle game. Be easier if it was turn-based, I'm just saying. Whew. Take that. All right. Ah, you bastard. It's alright. It's alright, didn't do too much. Glancing blow, that's all. Got to be more
No
onto
more
it than
zombies
that. though.
here.
Really do. It was just so quiet. I thought I was okay. Cool. Bit of fire. Some arrows. Should I find a crossbow?
The project is done, folks.
Excellent. Wonder if that'll actually cheer anyone up. So what's next? Next for the base.
Nothing in here.
So watchtower waste. I do like the watchtower, considering how high the threat is. And I'm pretty sure that the sieges will have been upped. There's no way the undead labs would have left that untouched.
Nothing more to find here.
Perfect light out. It's light out. So we might just get on back. Drop this stuff off. Now I'm just saving fuel in the van and okay, I'm gonna aggro this guy now.
Away from the cloud.
I mean, keep going.
I need a breather.
Doesn't seem to have drawn any unwanted company. Chuck those bullets in. Yeah, I haven't found too many weapons. I said they were going to drop those. Might get a couple rucks out of that place, but we'll try on foot first. But it could be Rebecca who's off. Oh no, she's still pretty banged up. Yeah, pretty banged up. So we're going to max out. We're going to max out Tanisha's activities for the day. Yeah, one thing I did see in the release notes was they've scaled back the one-shot kill capability of the screamers and the bloaters, which is a bit of a shame, but I can understand why they did it, because it's a very sudden and permanent ending to your favorite character. Picking these guys off like a wolf. New items for trade. That's good, I haven't even seen. Haven't managed to get there yet. And that's okay. We're still working on setting ourselves up. Keep shambling. Keep shambling. Now, these houses, you have to be careful because they are always crawling with them. Fucking crawling with zombies. And they fly on the floor and they leap out and hurl themselves at you. Hear that? There he comes. He won't be the only one. So we're just gonna
Definitely
mosey
not a
on out
normal
here.
zombie over there.
I'm not sure, but a kick before a blade attack seems to make the zombie more vulnerable to a lethal attack. That's just my theory. You have to explore everywhere.
Should be safe here for the moment.
Told you these houses is dangerous, man. They always spawn.
We could find some use for that, maybe.
I actually saw them spawn. Alright, crossbow please. Not what I ordered for Christmas. We should get materials ruck out of here.
Jackpot.
There we go. I think we'll be pretty much full up by the time that we get out of this place, so it'll be time to head back and swap out to Rod. Pick up the mantle. If not, there's a couple crates on a trailer out on the road, which often
Time to
have
move on
some
from here.
minor useful stuff. Did I miss that? Oh no, that's the last ruck, isn't it? Oh dude, you know not to turn your back on me. Sure, yeah, so like to carry another slot worth of stuff back, but it is what it is. Like I said, I could take the van up here, but yeah. Still happy to go on foot at this stage.
Supplies for you.
There ain't no rush. Alright, now our infirmary ain't that great. Okay, Rod. You're up, buddy. Let's check what we can build in our old workshop. Might have some things which can help. More firecrackers. 20 parts. We've got 118s. It's not too bad. That gives us just 3. It sounds like they've halved that. 20 bolts, 30 bolts. That still sounds about right. 1 ammo. I think you can bolster that if you get munitions or something like that. But yeah, for now I think we're okay. We've got 7. 7 materials, so we can build something to help our morale. That's cheap, that's cheap. I think you get... Wow, we can test. Let's test this. Do we get back the materials that we put into it? Like all of them. It's worth a shot. We've got to find out. What are you going to do in the apocalypse? You're going to need to take some shits. Alright dude, we need to equip you. Here's a gun. Take some fire. Now we'll hold on to the fire. Oh look, as soon as you try pressing your luck, that's when it hits the shit, so let's not do that. I will store one of those, I will store one of those. We will take a defensive stance. And by that I mean, I'm not going to go looking for trouble. Take my time and avoid it. Avoid brawls if I can. And the reason I dropped down to 2 snacks and 2 painkillers is in the hope that I actually find another one. I can just simply add it to my existing stacks to bring it up to 3 without having to fill an inventory slot with, you know, another painkiller which you may or may not use. So I'm sure as we get a bit further through the game, I will be more and more inclined to take the full slot of consumables out for survivability, but at this early stage, you know, just a little extra effort at being efficient. Now, I haven't forgotten that we've got a ruck back at the unfinished house. But while it's daylight, there is an opportunity to move through this area. Go out these other buildings, pick up the ruck on the way back if I don't find anything better. Water cooler. Alright, so we could be looking at a farm. Sorry, a garden. Start growing some food, which would be alright. Always keeping an eye on my 6 when looting and searching. Well, we've found a lot of heavy weapons. Sounds like we've moved, yeah, now we're traveling heavy.
Wherever you see a screamer, a bloater is never far behind. Right behind that tree. No idea which way he's facing. You can stay there. Wow. That bloater is fucking close. Alright, no, we're not going to leave him standing there. No, we got a bead on him. Gotta keep their numbers down. It gets harder as the game goes on, but...
just about done at this section. There's the prepper's house, which just sounds like a good place to find really useful stuff. So I'm quite keen on checking that place out. But there is a feral or something up in that part, so, you know. There's another car up there, another vehicle as well, which I could go after and see if I can get my starting vehicle, in fact. So there are things to get up there, it's just such a pain in the ass, them ferals. Tell you what, I've got a good vantage point from that hill. I'll sneak up and I'll take a look and see whether he's still around.
I gotta stay clear of that plague bloater.
Plague bloater. Okay. Other plague bloater. Use these. Well, we're never coming up to a hill these days like this. I tend to crouch, and the reason for that is one day I didn't. On a modded game, admittedly, but I came over the hill and crouching on the other side was a murder pack. And so, you know, pick a number of ferals from 1 to 10 and they were there. And they took me out almost immediately. Lesson learnt. Apart from that screamer, I'm not seeing a plague feral. Could be on the other side of that house. I'll drop this stuff back anyway. Do like a watchtower. And I haven't really had a siege yet. Sort of fully appreciate what I'm up against. I'm sure my time will come. We've only got one gun, so the only reason, yeah, I'd have to give them my only gun to man the watchtower. So probably not exactly what we need right this minute. We've got 9. Which makes me think we can just skip this now and go straight for the garden. What do you reckon? 4 a day. It's gotta help, eh? So what are our other options? Beds? Nope. 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 13! Ah, and I stopped it. Ah, you dick. Well, we have no idea when we will get another chance at that. So, yeah. Build the shitter again. Now that puts the risk up. Oh, we need... Alright, shall we reclaim that vehicle? Yeah, if we're going up there, we're gonna grab the car and bring it back down, even though it's a hunk of junk at the moment. And you know what? We're gonna come down from the back of the house, take out that screamer we saw. Trying to stay clear of the bloaters. Still no feral, eh? When it goes roar, leaps out and attacks you. Alright. Because there's bloaters and screamers around, would not hurt just to Hopefully this is a... no. Can't safe area that. Yeah, we're just going to have to take this guy out. Ah, there he is. Alright. The fucker is still around. And that bloat is cutting me off from my exit. See him up there? Yeah, we're just going to have to... Fuck, what are we going to have to do? Got myself into a bit of shit here. Yeah, he's getting closer. I sneak inside the house. This sounds fucking awful.
Can't keep this up.
See ya.
Watch the ferrule. Fire in the hole! Almost out of those. Completely out of ammo.
Woo-wee.
That's all of that.
Fuck. Ah!
I've got a feral over there.
Get it, get it, get it. Ah! Thanks, guys.
You need to control your exposure. We can't have you getting sick.
Oh boy. Taking some of that. Some of that. Okay, that could have gone better. But we are alive. How are you, Rebecca?
Please don't
You
let
need
me
to
be getting sick.
You need to do some work, eh? Rebecca, you've got a job to do. You've been doing everything.
Down to the last magazine here.
Yeah, well. Hopefully. Yeah, oh, no, that's terrible. Ah, man. Time to go out again. Sorry, Tim. Tell you what, though. With any luck, you'll be able to drive back. Harder to hit those ferals in the head than you think. I gotta say, I like Tim's style. Purple and the yellow, it does go. She rocks that. Okay. We're going to aggro this guy over a rock.
That smells terrible.
Anyone else? Nope. I'm pretty sure that's the second infestation that's turned up on the map. I'm going to have to check those out pretty soon. It's only my second day. Second day and they're turning up.
It helps.
It does help. Didn't have to bring one from home though. No, the kitchen's clear. Sometimes you just gotta mix it.
We're zombie free for now.
Good. Now, make this worthwhile, we've really got to find some guns and ammo.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe that's all right. We can. Influence is good too. We can always trade that for guns and ammo. I do tend to prefer to be able to use my guns, or even a suppressor, over hand to hand. It's a bit more expensive to maintain, but you know. On nightmare mode, wasn't too much of a problem once you got up to that kind of middle game part. You generally always had enough. And you always had the armory if you're a warlord or... Oh, nope. Or bullet presses, that sort of thing. Wasn't too difficult is my point.
We've cleared this place out.
Parts. Do need parts. Over seeds, garden, these, bandage, buy bandage. There is a screamer over there. Oh, he's a bit tricky to get at. We're not going to bother. So no gun. We can at least get this vehicle. Man, that's totally trash. It's almost not worth getting, but you can always park in front of a gate or something like that. That's what I'll probably do with it, actually, to be honest. Park it in the side gate. Oh, really? I've been playing mods with realistic vehicle storage. Yeah, so you generally can carry more than a backpack's worth in the car. That's okay. I will adapt. Now we are going to just go have a look. It's noisy though. You can hear them. It's like an armoured horde or something. It's like, it'll be like, nope. That screamer on that hill is still there. Yeah, there's a horde. I could. Yeah. Right, we're gonna use our... See how far they go. Not very. I actually drew them closer to me. Armored. Yeah. Should we try again?
Those are almost gone.
Bang, 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 bang. Alright. We gotta be reasonably quick now. And fucking head on swivel. Plague Feral. This is Death Ground. It was so worth it! Right. Okay, I'm getting out of here with what I have somehow. Get the fuck over there, guys. Right. Even though they're pretty short range, that's how you can use firecrackers. I'm getting out of here. Yeah. I had a feeling there'd be a feral up there. It's just, you know, made for it. There's better loot up there, but until I've got until I'm better equipped to handle it, I'm just gonna not handle it. Now we're just going to drop off some stuff. Light crossbow. Probably the best for now. I find light crossbows. You tend to get your bolts back more often than normal crossbows. And I think that's attributed... I think that's pretty much due to them having such a low draw. Alright, now we're talking. I should really go in and arm one of my dudes with that gun, but it's not as much fun to watch. Alright. Why are we walking? Because our van's beaten up as shit. That's why we're walking. Fuel doesn't grow on trees. It grows in gardens and is converted in stills. And a crossbow should help me get more plague samples. It's all coming up Millhouse. See if our aim's in. Yeah, it took a while, but...
done. Yes!
Haha. Good on you. Let's use it. 10 morale. Yeah, we could do with that. Ah, yeah, that's what I forgot to do. Need to chuck old Rod into the infirmary. Get in there, mate.
I don't think I'm gonna get better without help.
Oh man, another screamer. Looking the other way. Just take him out, man. You can see him and you can get a bead and you can take him out. Just take them out. They don't go away by themselves. Wow, they despawn and stuff like that, but you know. The one you leave behind is the one you trip over later on your way back. That's my policy anyway. And it's good practice. Hone your skills. Potential outpost. Make a safe zone all the way down here. Jeepers, they are everywhere. Arrow. Something in the trunk? Yeah. I heard people keep crossbows. More crossbows in the back of their cars.
A little bit helps.
Oh! Yeah, that's nice. Woohoo! Oh, I could have brought some trade goods down, that's true. Oh, that's alright, you know. We're not that desperate for influence just at this stage. We will want it, because influence is good.
There you are.
Oh, okay. That's something, isn't it? Should be crouching. Take it. Starting to build up a bit of fuel. That's pretty good. Now those strip malls apparently are very hazardous.
Have you got anything to trade?
Yeah, sure.
How about that? That's pretty good. It's expensive. Good to know they have it. Gardening. Ooh, you're someone would be good to two gardeners. And a good shot.
Yo. Okay then.
Let me think about it. After I've hey guys, have you looked in this container? No, I guess it's mine then.
Hey. Bye. Have you got anything to trade?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, there you go. 75, that's pretty good. Almost worth going back and fixing that car. Almost. Ah, somewhere else to search as well. So we'll just do this first because there might be some stuff in here which changes our approach. Or a ruck of materials.
Sup?
Right, actually.
The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies. There's a plague heart nearby. That whole
There
area
is.
should be crawling with infected zombies.
Yeah, but we're going to take this ruck back.
To get a bunch of samples. That's more dangerous.
You might get
You
that
better
garden
gear
up.
up before you get started on this one.
Helping out like this is a good way to make friends.
Let's hope this pays off. I could use allies out here.
Nice and quiet down here, thanks to my outpost. Pardon me. There's actually a medical centre in that strip mall that I'd like to set up as another outpost. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit more savage. All right. What am I doing? Yeah. Give my guys guns because I'm here. They need guns in case ferals and their ilk turn up. So we're just going to do a quick switcheroony. Yeah, accept him. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, nice. Are you a sec? Yeah, itsy bitsy backpack. You can have the ultralight, and if you're going to wear that. And I'm going to take all that stuff down. And you can have... Oh, much of a muchness, aren't they? You can have that. Sweet. Alright. Check old what's his chops back out. You do need a gun. And I'm going to pick up more bolts while I'm here. Dude, you can have the 9mm. Good clip on that. Yeah, it's a way better pistol. Sweet, and you can check yourself back in. And then Tim.
I don't think I'm gonna get better without help.
You'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine. And jump back in here. Grab those on top. Now we're looking the business. Right. It's not actually up. You know, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. $15, eh? Rip that down, I could actually upgrade one of these two. So we could either get a workshop 2. Crossbow suppressors. Suppressors would be good. You need lots of parts for that sort of carry-on. And a frequent supply of parts. Solar array, right, yep. Infirmary 2 is always good. Yeah, we got options. 4 a day is quite a bit. It really is. And this is just 3 of us. Because, of course, they increased... These are high. Okay, it'll look about the same. Oh yeah, that's... That van's in sorry shape. Now we need to remember that this, you know, we've actually got a outpost in there. Do we know where these infestations are? Oh, one there. 1, 6. 2, 8. That's exactly where I want to set up my next outpost, probably. Hey, morale's stable. There we go. Nothing like a good constitutional dump to keep the morale up. Nice one, guys. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm not sprinting because I want to keep this... I want to keep Tam in the field as long as I can. So I don't want to put any undue stress.
I left a package for you guys.
Oh, good work. We do need those. Pipe wrench! Awesome! Awesome. They're really good blunt weapons. High durability. That's probably the best thing about them. But with decent knockdown and impact, so pretty good there. Not sure I want to go in and start clearing out that place until I've got these guys on side. And there's a plague feral, so we're going to just stay here for now and grab this and go the other way. Plague feral? No, no, no. What is it? A walking plague sample. Or not. We don't really want to set those guys off. They're a bit close in terms of taking out the plague heart as well. Have they got any mollies? I would consider mollies there. Buying mollies to throw them through that door. Initially.
Interested in trading?
Okay.
Mollies. Whistling box mine. You know, that could do the trick. 100. We're going to
Wish
go
I had
for it.
space for that.
Ah, right. Trade. Forgot about that. Here we go. That's easy 100. Starting to get a bit tired. And grab their coffee that they got as well.
Have you got anything to trade?
All right.
That was the last of them.
Reasonably close, but not too close. Go. Ah, one of the tricorn ones. Ten influence? Might we have taken that? Took it out. There we go. What's our status? 396. Fuck.
We should set up an outpost here.
We should, if only we had 4 more influence. Actually, we might be able to afford it. Might be 300. I think it's 400. If it is, it's ours. Oh, yes, it's ours.
Our new outpost is ready for action.
Sweet.
I can find a use for this.
Yep. Come back to you. Alright, I'll take it.
Better than nothing.
Right, now we can bring the van down. Oh!
Yeah, that's heavy enough.
We are killing it.
Knock this place off the search list.
Yeah! Tim winning the game. Right. Lethal, eh? I didn't know. I thought they were talking about the game, not me. Alright, we do have to get it back. Armor dude can keep on armoring. Sanitation machine, that's got to help, and the pill press. Yeah, man, those are both pretty awesome mods. I think the sanitation machine mod needs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that needs power. So we will be able to pop in the pill press though, and yeah, I'm gonna bring the van down. Ooh, do I bring the van down or do I bring the car down? At the moment, the van might make better storage. The car's definitely better to drive around in. But it has got all that storage for like looting missions and that sort of thing. But I can't afford it to get trashed. The van's more valuable. The van is more valuable. Let's protect the van. We can always upgrade it someday. Yes, Stu, you could have just dropped all this stuff, apart from that, inside. Oh no, I'm using that as a doorstop, aren't I? Yeah, it requires power. There we go, that's pretty good. Built in. Will water actually help us in any way? I don't think so. Maybe in the kitchen. Knowledge of cooking. We need knowledge of anything, but yeah, it's starting to get a bit dark again. Time is marching on. We're on a coffee here. We can get the van down there. And we have not enough influence to repair it. So we're not going to do that. We're still missing... we're still missing one material from upgrading, but, you know, we've got the outpost now, which will hopefully just, like, kill these off in terms of spawn points. We'll be able to loot those strip mall locations and just dump them straight into stock. Problem is if I find rucksacks, I've got nothing to put them in. Oh fuck it, we'll take the van down so that we can collect rucks, and we'll just hope like crazy. Oh, I'm wringing my hands over this one. Haven't had a siege. I mean, that's pretty munted too. Ah, it's the van. The van's the thing. The van's the thing at this stage. I'm investing in the van. As we don't do anything stupid. Like hit rails you don't need to hit. Should be okay. Spot.
Okay, this area is clear.
Sweet. Let's go to town. Use up the coffee. Use up the coffee searching and give my mate Rod all the chance he needs. The peril. That is a good weapon. Parang's fairly flimsy, but it's got a very high lethality, and it's quick, which means you can often get a swing in before any zombie. Ah, yes! Although that's going to chew through the crossbow bolts I have. Yeah, The parang. Yeah. So that's actually a pretty decent weapon. I mean, I wouldn't ever repair one because they're quite common. But yeah, you can just wail away on hordes of that. Look at that lethality and dismember. So you cut through them pretty quick. Ease of use high. Not very durable. Not a lot of salvage, but actually pretty decent bladed weapon. I do like my weapons. I'm not very good at close combat, to be honest. So I've seen others play it very effectively. I've seen people wipe out armoured hordes in like literally 10 seconds with it, so I'm not saying it's not good at all. It's just not something I've really mastered, so I've tend to be more a weapons specialist. I find at the lower levels of the game, swordplay is probably, and bladed weapons are your go-to, because you can just chew through normal zombies. But as you get onto the higher levels, where the zombies are a bit tougher, you're better to go for a blunt weapon.
Nothing else exciting around here.
For the knockdown, especially with the special moves on knockdown, you can knock down quite a large portion of them, and then go to execute. Heavy weapons pretty decent too. Powerhouse is good with heavy weapons.
You guys can't get rid of me that easily. What's next?
Hey, he's back on his feet. Good, because you're up next, buddy. I need to dump this stuff. Yes, this one. This is going alright, guys. This is going alright. Even drop those two, just in case we find any more. Even going to check that container on the back of the truck. It's open. There might be something in it. I'm feeling that lucky. And cool stuff to trade. Man, I'm going to have to kill a lot of plague Z's to find these samples. A lot. Alright, we hear a bit of noise. Nope. I see him. Factory looks like death to me. Check the boot of a car. Now I'm liking how this game's shaping up already. Oh yeah, that was blue. I'm not dumb enough to think that it's not going to get harder pretty soon, especially if I don't deal with the infestations. But the one I did deal with was pretty good. Beetle Mallet. Very heavy. Heavy enough I'm going to get rid of it right now. Like, heavy weapon to end all heavy weapons. Alright. It's worth doing a bit of trading. We can. Nice. Yeah, everyone comes with a backpack, so take that one. Anything else pretty useless? Salvage 20, salvage. Go to saw blade. Saw and get what we can for that. What we're going to do is buy the toolkit, get that thing fixed. Still some way away from recruiting another member to my community, so we will Just keep on building.
Have you got anything to trade?
All right.
32. Yeah, that's alright. Ooh, guns. Big ol' Hank. Decent gun. But no sight. I would buy it. Or would be interested in buying it if it had the sight. But it don't. So I'm not. Alright, that was a fair chunk of my influence, but basically this van is going to be my go-to. In fact, I would love to upgrade this sometime in the future. Oh, looking much better. Haven't found any rucks, which was the point of bringing it down here. And I'm pretty probably going to have to go for that plague heart at some point, fairly soon. I'm not going to do it now, I'm not in the middle of the night. Not until I've cleared these buildings out. Golly collie. One of the death trap buildings. It sounds like a screamer. Did you hear it? Go back and... Yeah, there's definitely a screamer around, eh? I'm not just gonna pop out and say boo. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna take him out.
No more zombies in sight.
But we are gonna loot this place first.
Okay, let's go do that again.
Firecrackers, yeah, good idea. We should probably build some more of those. Don't think we need to go nuts on them. 20. We can afford 20, eh? It's not something I want to run out of. Ooh. There you go. There's a ruck. Back of the van. Take out that screamer.
We could find some use for that, maybe.
Alright, starting to get a bit tired. Time to swap out. Jim, you have done a top
Knock
job.
this place off the search list.
Yeah, top job. Superb job. Your other guys, other community members, take note. This is the standard. Pretty happy. I'm getting my mojo back. I've had a few rough games recently, or rough sessions. So yeah, it's good to be. Good to be back and actually getting somewhere. Alright, we're just gonna sell this stuff quick. And drop her off. We'll take Rod out.
Do you have anything to swap for?
Okay.
Hardly worth it. But we don't have a lot of influence, so we'll take what we get. Pop this in the boot. Swap out Rod. Continue our little loot. Fill up the van. Get it back home. Drop this stuff off. Hopefully by then the sun will be coming up. And we'll be ready to think about taking on that plague heart. We'll probably need to take out that plague feral first because, yeah, that's just no good. It's no bueno. Right. You know, that's gonna be a weapon. While back at base. Hunting crossbow. Oh, we take Rod 94 or 104. Or Rebecca. Doesn't look... Oh, still got trauma. Torn flesh. It's not great. Yeah, like, I think a medical person would be pretty awesome if I could get one. Oh yeah, that's right, I could just give her the gun, couldn't I? Be okay. I'll take the gun with me. Risky. Risky, risky, risky. If I lose him, I lose the gun. Yeah, I am thinking like that, guys. Near a plague heart. There are plague ferals. I don't have a weapon for plague ferals. I have no defense against plague ferals. That's, yeah. Even thinking about that has scared me shitless. We will get some of those distractors. We will... Where the fuck is it? Oh, he's already got it. He has got it. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We're not using those. We're using these. And it's a full loadout. We don't care if we have to make a couple trips here. Again, at night, you know, not trying to push the envelope in terms of maximizing my assets for scouting.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Yeah. Now this curb is really annoying, the way it trips you up when you try and get in. Yes! Fucking bushes. Yes, please, thank you. No. It's another plague art. Something sounds squelchy. Oh yeah. Watch them up on the rocks. If they can't get to you, they'll figure out a way to annoy you. Usually by screaming. Where am I? Back at Armor Gun Shop, which has been looted. That's a bummer. Still, I can't complain too much about what I've got so far. We are going to cut through the car park. Yeah, I am doing pretty much stealth mode at the moment. Basically, the thing which can screw me up here is carelessness and haste. 50% of my samples, I can just move through, even if it takes all night just to get that one more sample. It'll be worth it. these cars have something in the boot. Nope. So yeah, at night technique, fire, always load, yeah, always stopped to load. So once you fire, only move again once you've reloaded. Now I'm going to push the envelope here a little bit in terms of distance from safety. Just because there's some good opportunities here to some shots. Damn, these guys are not dropping a lot. In this place, eh? Guys, I'm so happy with that whistling line to take out that infestation. Or most of it anyway. It's exactly what I needed. Yeah, alright. I suppose we could have come down here to search for a toolkit. Plague heart there. That's what they were talking about. Oh, that's a horrible place for a plague heart. There's my buddy, the screamer. There it is. Alright.
And we're done.
But suddenly they all turn up.
Really what I was hoping for.
You always need parts, eh? Good shot. Do you see me? Is that I've seen you scream a noise?
Wherever you see a screamer, a bloater is never far behind.
He is disturbing my calm. He was in a shitty place. I could have gone all different ways of tits up. Whew, sweaty palms. Alright. Seeing as we're right here. Depressed? How can we be depressed already? It's been a while since we did something really cool. Take out an infestation or something.
I should really enjoy the peace and quiet while I can.
Yeah. Let's clear this place out. Get back.
This'll come in handy.
Someone who pay well for toilet paper. Ah, you should be able to add that to your mods for your laboratory. Just saying.
No reason to keep searching here.
We need to get that up and going again. We ain't found no more materials. On the spot.
Locked.
Yeah, nah. It ain't going anywhere. There's a safe. We are starting to work through those, aren't we? Don't think we'll need those just for now. We are going to go back and take that place out. Anyone? Anyone? Just a plague sample. Can't hurt. Reach hammer. Another decent weapon.
Might be a safe spot to rest for a few.
Still got a couple more jobs, mate. Utilities. Oh, you've got nothing. We might be able to recruit a gardener. Utilities. We have got some utilities. Is it that good? Saves carrying it. Alright,
always nice to learn something new.
We'll take anything at the moment.
Nothing more to see.
Oh, fuck. I would probably take... yeah, I'd probably take chemistry over...
Damn, it's locked.
From the inside? Hey, once you're on the inside, they're supposed to be alright. Alright. Now the boomboxes are okay. I have used them for play carts, set them out the back. In the days where I used to just do them all and do the whole, kill all the play carts in one go. Like, not phase it, just take it out in the one attack on nightmare mode. I don't know about lethal. Sounds like it's a little more tricky than that. So, yeah, probably take a different approach. See if we could do with a better backpack. These are shit. They weigh so much for that extra slot, it's just not worth it. Running a bit low on light bolts, hey? Still. Got what we were after. Yeah, we shouldn't be expecting any trouble around this area. Still, you never know. Hordes, and specifically Juggernaut hordes, do not give a flying... yeah. About your outposts.
With these plague samples, I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected.
Way.
We're
500
happy to
influence.
share the recipe if you need it.
That's heaps.
Thanks.
Stay alive, all right?
Right, now what have they got to trade? All the stuff I've sold them and those other guns. Yeah, it's okay.
I have some news to share with you.
Who? Who
If
does?
nobody's gonna clear out those plague hearts, maybe we need to draw straws.
Aye, aye. It's nice to have a friend visiting.
Yeah, maybe. Right, so got this ruck, a ruck. Was hoping for a bit more than that out of this. It's part of the two rucks. That's all right. It's not great, but we have now got a repaired vehicle. We can start thinking about ranging a bit further out. Hopefully the foragers can come up with another mission to get them allied. Back at base we can get someone to learn chemistry, and we do need to take out a plague heart, because you've just got to can't let them get away with just sitting there chucking out Z's. So because one day you'll have your hands busy with infestations or whatnot. Far out. Oh, and a jug. Welcome to the party. Can you hear him? Looks like we left them behind. Good. Good. Fuck off, quite frankly.
I hope
Wasn't sure I'd see you all again.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this day's work as well, all up. Rod's going to keep going. Oop. Sorry, didn't realise you were busy. Tim, I'm just going to give you this gun for now. And because you are so awesome, you're going to learn chemistry.
that should come in useful.
Yeah, I'm hoping. And Rebecca. What about Rebecca? Rebecca's not really doing too much. Right, so he wants to lie down already. But we've still got to get some more materials. Where can we get those? 231, it's not enough to outpost anything. Look, we can put this up, get the latrine duty in 1 minute, tear it down and build a farm, or we can upgrade one of our 2 units here. I mean, things are stable at the moment. Good medical facility, so that's keeping people happy. So if we're minus 13 without the latrine, and once that's done, it'll be interesting. I'll see whether completing the function gives me the morale bonus, and then I'll tear it down.
This place feels empty. Let's make some new friends.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. We'll do that. So we'll just hang around for a little bit for that to finish, and see whether we retain the bonus even after it's done. Yeah, even after we tear it down. Sorry about that. Power with pipe bomb, so I can. Produce ammo is still 1. But we're okay for ammo. Gear and salvage weapons. So we'll be able to build Molotovs with an upgraded workshop. That would be cool, because that's kind of need that as a weapon against the plague ferals, just to slow them down. Plus infestations, and just generally. We're getting by on the one infirmary. There we go.
Another day, another zombie.
You can upgrade it. Huh. With water. Right. And you can't put a water cooler in there. They've thought of that. Structure will be refunded. And then we can get a level 2. What's our pill situation? So we need water for that. Water for the weak painkillers to use for the... Right. And weak painkillers ain't all that. What we're going to do is we're going to tear you down. See what happens to our morale. I did the action. Does it still count? Nah. Lost it. Good to know it does that. Frickin' still. Craft fuel. Fighting gym. Do like the watchtower, but we haven't been under too much pressure. I think we're okay for food. I don't think building a garden is what we need to do at this time. Do like it still. But yeah, I think that's a bit fancy. Shooting range for... These are luxuries. Those are luxuries. Doing okay. You know, we are going to upgrade the workshop.
We're getting too noisy around here. It's not
Yeah, we are. Sorry. Storage. Can't do too much else at this stage. But I tell you what, guys. It's going to be dawn soon. And I think that'll be a good time to start the next session. I hope to see you next time for the next game. Catch you around. Thanks for watching.